Erase tool. The erase tool is on your left panel. Click your erase tool. Just like the brush tool, your erase tool allows you to select the hardness and the size of the brush. For example, if my hardness is at 100% with the erase tool, you can see the transition between the background and the area that I'm erasing. If my hardness is on 0%, it's not as noticeable what I've erased. Please note also that you can also control the opacity of the brush, as they say how effective the erase tool is. If my erase tool is at 100% hardness and I select the subject, it will remove the entire subject area. If I place the opacity at 50%, the effect is not as powerful and effective. Generally, we put the flow on 100%, but the flow basically allows you to say how many clicks is needed to erase the subject. For instance, my hardness can be at 100%, my opacity can be at 100%, but if my flow is at 56%, I would have to click a few times to erase the subject. Once again, if my brush hardness is at 100%, the opacity is at 100%, and the flow is at 56% or lower, I would have to click a few times to erase the subject. But for the sake of this tutorial, we'll be operating at 100% on the flow, 100% on the opacity, and 0% hardness. What we want to do in this tutorial is remove the edges so there is a smooth transition between the background and layer 1. This is the erase tool.